trigonometry and how it will be useful for our 10th class. Now, first of all, this trigonometry has been derived from three words. That is nothing but trigonometry. Now, let's see that. Now, this. Now here, this tri indicates 3, gono indicates angle, this metry indicates measurement. Now, this trigonometry is nothing but, simply it is said as the measurement of 3 angles or 3 sides of a triangle. Now, the study of about mathematical techniques that are used in our daily life for the measurement of 3 sides or 3 angles is said to be a trigonometry. Now, in our daily life, this trigonometry is being very helpful and useful to solve some major puzzles. Now, in general, if you observe, if you go for any place or if you observe anything, in our daily life, we measure the heights, distances and slopes by some mathematical techniques. The mathematical techniques which comes under the branch of mathematics is called as trigonometry. Now, the trigonometry is the study of the relationship between the angles and the sides of a triangle. Was used to find out the distance between the earth, the planet and the sky. Today, most of the technologically advanced systems are used in physical science and engineering. This is about naming of the sides of a triangle. Now, how to name the sides of a triangle? Now, first we consider a triangle ABC. We know a triangle has 3 sides. Now, 1, 2, 3. I suppose I consider ABC as a triangle. Here AB as a first side, BC as a second side, and AC is the third side. And I will consider the angle at A as theta. Now, how to name the sides is that. Now, if you observe the figure, now AB is a triangle as angle A is acute. Now, this is nothing but, why I am saying this acute is nothing but here, we know generally a triangle has 180 degrees. Now, since it is a right angle triangle, now this, I have taken the right angle triangle, we know that the point of intersection of horizontal line and vertical line is said to be a perpendicular. Now, if you observe in this triangle, now these two lines are perpendicular. So here when this happens, I can consider here as 90 degrees. We know that a triangle has 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equivalent to 180 degrees. Now here already, since it is a perpendicular, so the 90 degrees have been moved out. Now what is the remaining? So angle A and angle C. Now for such case we say this as ABC is a triangle where angle A is acute. Now you know what is acute angle, obtuse angle, you have learned in the previous classes. Now here, now if I consider this one, if I observe this one, AC is nothing but the longest side of these two sides. Nothing but this side will be bigger than these two sides. Now when such case happens, we say that the longest side is nothing but we consider as its hypotenuse, and AC is the hypotenuse of this triangle. Now, if I take the angle here, nothing but if I measure the angle, if I consider the angle at this A, now what happens? What to name about the remaining two sides is nothing but the, if you observe this one, this is exactly opposite. Now, if you observe from this one, this BC is exactly opposite to that angle. So we say that opposite side. Now here, this BC will become the opposite side, and similarly this one, nothing but the relevant. Now if you observe from this one, this is hypotenuse opposite, and this is nothing but adjacent, because what is adjacent? The beside, whatever will be present the beside to that is said to be a adjacent, nothing but the related to that one. Now here AB is the adjacent, AB is the adjacent. Now BC is the opposite one, nothing but opposite, and AC is the hypotenuse. Now this is how we name about the sides of a triangle ABC.